As we head into 2015, it's important to keep in mind how quickly progressive change that seems radical, if not a pipe dream at one point in time, becomes feasible when enough people make a ruckus. A few years ago, no one thought that by now 35 states would have supported equal marriage rights, or a $15 minimum wage would be implemented in several places around the country and gaining ground elsewhere, or the Keystone XL pipeline would have been stopped so far. After a tipping point, politicians discover their thinking has evolved on the issue, and they're willing to take a stand. It starts at the local and state level. Washington is often the last to catch on. Movements are gathering force, also against excessive CEO pay, corporate personhood, gerrymandering, and voter suppression, too big to fail Wall Street banks, and in favor of a living wage, paid family and medical leave, and limits on carbon emissions. We're doing it together. Ordinary people joining together to take action. People of color at the center of the fight for racial justice and against police brutality. Women standing up against sexual assault and holding on to their right to decide when and whether to have a child. Young people demanding immigration reform. Most people want an economy that spreads the benefits of prosperity rather than sending it all to the top. Most don't ever again want to bail out Wall Street. Most want big money out of politics and don't believe corporations are people. Yet many people have also become deeply cynical about politics. Voter turnout in the midterms was lower than it's been in more than 70 years. Let me tell you something. If we join together, we can continue to make change. But if we give up on politics, we give up on our democracy. And if we give up on democracy, we don't stand a chance. That's what the moneyed interests want. That's been their intention all along. Then they run everything, and they get everything. Never, ever underestimate what we can and will accomplish together. We, the people of the United States. Here's to you and your family, and to a great 2015.